Our beloved veterans go through a lot being away from family, their jobs, and trying to return to civilian life. And while many vets come home looking whole, there are wounds that can't be seen. June is Post-Traumatic Stress Disorder Awareness Month, and locally, Amanda Held and HOOVES is making a difference with vets and anyone who's suffering from PTSD. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So are you there on your farm?
We are on site on the farm. I'm with some of our HOOVES facilitation horses, and let me see if I can get the little donkey.
Hello. Yes, yes. So usually you're here in the studio. It's kind of nice to see you out there right on site so people can see these animals that we talk about and how they help folks who have PTSD. So again, remind folks if they haven't heard of what you do, what do you guys do?
Yeah, HOOVES provides retreats and workshops for veterans who are challenged with reintegration, PTSD, or even just the loss of community after service.
And it works. I mean, we've heard from people who go through the program, and it really works in a rather unique way.
This program does work. We have a tremendous success rate, and I really believe that's because of the unique aspects of our program and really bringing things back to nature. And, this is not a therapy program. We don't do therapy here, but what we do is we pair the veterans with horses, and they get an authentic feedback from the horse on how they can show up in life more effectively.
So right now we want to, raise awareness and bring awareness to PTSD during this month here of June. If there are people watching right now who are struggling, what would you tell them?
Well, I would say please visit our website. It's www.hooves.us. There is help out there. We are up and running. We have tremendous success in helping people who are in a tough spot, especially veterans. And we want to support you. We're here for you. We really try to remove all the barriers to getting into our program. So if you're interested in signing up for something, please go to our website and just click events. We've also added a couple of new programs this year for any veteran. So we now have a gardening program. We have 12 garden boxes. We have beekeeping. And then every first Wednesday of every month, we have a veterans networking evening from 6 to 8 p.m. And that's all on our website.
So maybe somebody at home has said, I've tried therapy, I've tried different things, and it hasn't worked. This might be the one thing that is unique enough or different enough, and it just might work, right, this time around. So as you said, reach out, look on the website. You have a lot of resources there. Since you're there on the farm and on site there, and you've got all those beautiful animals behind you, who do you have out there?
Let's see. Let's go through here. We have
the donkey.
Been a couple of years, and is Ellie, Eleanor, and Tatch, and this is Shelly. We have fly masks on so the flies don't get in their eyes and ears. And then just walking by is Montana, and those horses are all actually Mustangs. They're formerly wild,
wow.
So they were rescued. And another thing we like to use is the Mustangs because there's a lot of similarities in being a veteran and also being a wild horse. So the veterans can really relate to being in that fight, flight, or freeze state, constantly having to be concerned for their safety. So there's this really amazing element of connection that happens between the veterans and the Mustang. It's pretty magical.
I can imagine. So you guys, have you had to change anything during this whole pandemic and on the way that you're working with people? How are things going?
Well, just like everyone, we have really had to pivot. It hasn't been all bad. We teach here that through every challenge is opportunity. So we were shut down completely for the entire month of April on having people out to the farm. So what that gave us the opportunity to do is to create some online modules. And we found through this experience that you can still receive benefits from watching the videos of the horses and relating your life situations. So we've been able to enhance the program. Fortunately, now with the restrictions being lifted and working with only, 10 people at a time, we are able to fully reopen and reschedule programming, and most of what we do is outdoors, so that's helpful as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And boy, is it a beautiful day out there today. And we're glad that we get to see you out there on the farm and actually get to see the animals today. And again, we just want to tell people, if you are struggling with post-traumatic stress disorder, to reach out to HOOVES, get on Facebook, get on the website, give them a call, and just see, because that might be just the difference maker in someone's life.
Absolutely.
All right, Amanda, thank you so much for joining us today. Good to see you.
Thank you. You
Yep.
too.
Take care. Yep.
Bye.
When we come back,